Right, today, second live video to go up on YouTube as well. But important information, I might add, not just a willy-nilly one, but as I go through this fast, as if you've never fasted before. Anyone's ever fasted? No, but I'm excited because I'm learning new shit and I'm doing different shit. You know, as promised, doing different shit and not just doing dry fasting. I'm doing, also, I thought I'd test on this one. Also, I didn't want to waste my peas, actually. So I've not got enough bottles to do the urine therapy to save it. So I thought I might as well use the aged urine in this dry fast. So it's not a hard dry fast, it's an aged urine fast. No fresh urine, just hard dry broken with aged urine drinking as an experiment. I promised to do it on my 7.5 hard day dry fast to break it with aged urine last November, and I didn't. I was absolutely gutted that I didn't do that. I was a fucking idiot. I broke it with fruits, which is good, but I wanted to test last year so badly whether aged urine fasting is more powerful detox than dry fasting. Now I'm in the position to test. Hi Jonas mate, and hi everyone watching. So I figured something out. This is really key information if you're into aged urine therapy, which is possibly one of the most powerful therapies in the world, and it's free. It's crazy. So when I do my 1 meal a day, I do my aged urine drinking about 200 mils, 250 mil, not a lot. Doesn't sound like a lot. It's aged urine. It's very powerful. I do it 2 to 3 hours after eating my 1 meal a day, and what that does is it doesn't cause any problems with my bowels. That's what it doesn't do. I don't have any problems loosening up bowels at all when I do my aged urine drinking, having just eaten food in my 1 meal a day. However, now I understand what people mean when they say an aged urine is a top-down enema. So you got the enema up the bum, you got the top-down enema drinking, and it flushes out. Now I understand. Because when you don't eat your food, I think I know why as well. This is a hypothesis I'm going to put out there. Makes sense though. When you don't eat your food, okay? When you don't eat for a while, I think around about 24 hours into a fast, if I had to give you a number, it's different for everybody. But when you don't eat your food, when you drink aged urine, when I drank it, I felt sick a little bit, by the way, because it's very extreme. It's pH 11 to 12. It's very fucking high. I wouldn't say I got alkalosis where I died, but I drank it in sips, and even the first couple of zips, I was like sick in my tummy, because it's extreme alkaline. It's not bad. You don't have to worry, guys. You're not gonna die from this shit. It's healthy, but you have to go through a little pain, unfortunately, as the body goes too alkaline to rebalance back to normal. So you have to go through a bit of the alkalosis in order to feel awesome, because it's extreme alkaline, isn't it? But the body knows how to fix itself, so don't worry. So I felt sick for like 10 minutes after drinking my 200 mils. Maybe actually longer, 20 minutes, half an hour. I didn't feel right in my tummy. I didn't feel right. That doesn't mean it's bad. What it means, I know fact now, aged urine drinking pushes you, get this, aged urine drinking pushes you deeper into detox than hard dry fasting does. Repeat, aged urine drinking pushes you deeper into detox than your own body can by itself with just hard dry fasting, no food, no water contact. That's a fact. I know it for a fact now. It's not what I want to say though. What I want to say is, when you do aged urine drinking 24 hours plus into an empty tummy, okay, you're going to have those uncomfortable sick feeling as your pH goes too down. It's not bad though. You're buffering up your alkaline reserves in a major way. So first half an hour you feel sick. The first sips you will feel sick. Not vomity sick. You can vomit. Want to. I didn't want to. I tried not to vomit. It was nearly vomiting. Half vomiting. It was uncomfortable. Then the body rebalances. Now, another thing that happened, maybe an hour after, is I needed the toilet. It was the perfect. This is it. Aged urine drinking is the perfect top-down enema when you do even sips of aged urine drinking only when the tummy's empty 24 hours plus. then it becomes a perfect top-down enema. And you will need to go to the toilet, and it's the ultimate bowel cleanse, ultimate colon cleanse. Colon is the most dirtiest organ in the body. I talked about this before. It's fucking filthy in everybody. Everyone's got diseases of the colon from years of corruption and shit. Now, obviously, another thing I surmise, which is obvious to that, is doing aged urine enemas in a hard dry fasting state. To break a hard dry fast with aged urine enemas would also do an even fucking better job cleaning up the colon. Haven't done that yet. I'm going to come to that at some point. But I want to clarify, I think I know why the aged urine drinking in an empty tummy gives you that flush and really cleans up the colon. Now, the extreme pH, okay, I'm trying to work this through in my mind here so I can say this properly. This is what I don't know anything, I might be wrong. Here's my information. I've got extreme pH. Okay, when you're hard dry fasting for 24 hours plus, your pH is already not acid. It's already you're at already a perfect pH. I might be wrong here. So you're already a good pH. You're not in acidosis. When you do hard dry fasting, it cures acidosis, and your body goes to whatever optimum pH it is, which is not too alkaline, not too acid, right? The perfect pH, more or less. Just go with the theory. And then, when you flood your body with even zips of pH 11, 12 plus aged urine drinking, your body's like, what the fuck? You've just put too much alkaline into my body, and because your body is not acidic, because you're not eating any cooked foods, did you hear what I just said? Because the body's not acidic and you've just eaten some cooked foods, because I normally eat cooked food acidic crap on my 1 meal a day. I normally do that. And normally the buffer, the neutralizer is the aged urine drinking. But now my body's already at a good pH because I'm hard dry fasting. And so the body's like, holy shit, I've just had pH, I've just taken you just put sips of pH 12 inside me. So that's why you get sick. And the body's protects this. The body's like, your aged urine goes in the mouth. It goes into the stomach, small intestines, and then 90% is absorbed into the bloodstream. Goes into liver, it gets absorbed from the small intestines into liver to the bloodstream. Now the body recognizes the threat, it's not threat, it's just medicine, recognizes the threat of the extreme alkaline, and it's like, how can I deal with this? How can I deal with this problem of extreme alkaline? Oh, I know. The body's intelligent wisdom's like, okay, now Harry's put like 100, 200 mils, which is not a lot of but extreme alkaline substance, magical elixir aged urine in. So how can it deal with it? The body's like, well, we can put some into the bloodstream. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's put it into the colon. Let's send the medicine. So I reckon more medicine than usual, more than the aged urine, instead of going into the liver from the small intestines into the bloodstream, more of it, I know this for a fact actually, because I saw how much came out in my internal enema. It was my colon stuff, but it was also the aged urine. It doesn't normally come out. My aged urine doesn't normally come out like that, so I know this for a fact, that more of it is going into the colon, and that's where the body's attempt to try and deal with the acidosis, the alkalosis. So the body's trying to deal with alkalosis, which is actually it's medicine, but it's just what it is you're giving it too much. Like even zips of pH 11, 12 to a body that's already in perfection, it's like it freaks it out a little bit. So it's like, oh, how do I do this? So put it into the bloodstream, but it also sends it to the colon, which makes it perfect. That's the backup, and then what it is in effect is aged urine drinking, not massaging, not any other form. Aged urine drinking in a dry fasted state will be a very powerful addition and arsenal if you guys want to use this into the colon cleanse, to cleanse that dirty ass fucking colon that to me is the most corrupted organ of the body. In everybody, even the healthy people have damage from years of childhood abuse. Probably not as bad as, the masses, but if you want to clean up that colon and get that shit out, then you've got two weapons. Well, you've got loads of weapons, but the two most powerful are, in the dry fasted state, break the dry fast with aged urine drinking, one, that would do well for the colon and the bloodstream. Number two, aged urine enemas. I'm looking forward to doing that tomorrow morning. Before my 1 minute day, I break my 48 hours maybe. I think I'll get to 48 hours with just an aged urine fast. Hard dry / aged urine fast, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to break it before with some enemas because I want to, and if I don't do it tomorrow, I'll do it another time. I want to find out, I want to see what's going to come out, because I know some crazy shit's going to happen in my colon 45 to 48 hours into an empty tummy, an empty colon, and I put in the aged urine medicine. I expect a lot. I I expect to see like way more power to it than when I normally do my Urine enemas with the syringe, but it's normally after my meal and it's not in a fasted state. So now I do it in a fasted state. I've already seen what Urine drinking does in a fasted state to my colon, yeah, and that's not even all the medicine going into the colon, that's some going into the bloodstream. Now what if I put it up in the colon straight away, just 60 mils and 180 mils, what's going to happen? That's going to be exciting. I'm excited. I proved to myself, you know, I don't care if you guys don't believe me. Urine fasting, Urine, if you're dry fasting, it's brilliant. I love dry fasting. You can push yourself deeper into a detox with and go even more powerfully into healing with Urine, either massaging or drinking is extreme one. Like, you can do that on a dry fast and it will take you into a... It's so wonderful. There's so many free healing modalities out there for us. And not only that, when you dry fast, if you're into urine therapy, you do dry fasting, like me, you'll pee less with hard dry fasting, obviously, but your peas are fucking special now. So you better save those hard dry fasting peas. Holy shit, and age them. Holy shit, that's the most powerful... It's the most powerful fucking urine you can collect. Like, dry fasting peas. Like, even though you don't produce less, when they age, when they come out, they are so fucking powerful. Holy shit. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Not only that, I'm going to produce more melatonin tonight. I'm doing my blue beta blockers. I put my blue blockers on. It's getting to 9 o'clock, so I'm putting them on. Turn the Wi-Fi off. Going to produce a shit ton of melatonin tonight and reuse it, put it in the pee, reuse that. So, because I'm in a faster state for once, no food. The less food you eat, the more melatonin you make. Did you know that? That's interesting. The body produces its own melatonin, but the body won't produce its own melatonin if you eat food at night, even fruits at night. Stop eating food at night as you won't produce melatonin. The less calories you eat, according to science, it's just the less food you eat. The less food you put in your digestive system, the more melatonin you make. Did you also know that studies have shown that melatonin is maybe one of the reasons why women live longer than men? Women make more melatonin than men. I know guys won't hear that because they think that semen retention makes the masturbation makes men live longer. That might be true, but also be open-minded to information. It might be the melatonin, which is fucking powerful, by the way, and I've made tons of videos on melatonin. Holy shit, it's powerful, you know. And now I'm gonna make loads of it tonight, so woo! Gonna sleep fucking good. Gonna get high on melatonin, joke, and then reuse it. Yeah, James, I've been alright, man. I'm alright. Fucking happy now. Fucking learning new shit. I'm always happy when I'm learning new shit and coming up in health and you know, not being a hypocrite. I'm finally got around again. Yeah, after having last November, it's been a while, so it's about time. The one I was using, Jonas, was always topped up with fresh. Actually, the 250ml is always topped up with fresh and half months old now. But it's always half fresh and half months old. So I don't know what that makes it, to be honest. In the middle, maybe a week or two. I don't know. Yeah, fast food is the fastest way to die. Fasting is the fastest way to health. Boom! I nailed it. Fast food is the fastest way to die, and fasting is the fastest way to health. On that note, stay safe. I hope you guys are messing about with fasting and age urine and discovering shit for yourself. And remember that the ultimate top-down enema, age urine in a faster state, and then a great way to break a dry fast is age urine up the bum. Woo! And that'll clean your colon out, and that'll give it a little treat. Yeah, colon health is super important. Yeah, you don't need to go and get colonics. In my opinion, you can. You don't need to go and get colonics when you've got aged urine protocols in a faster state that will completely heal your colon. Trust me. Oh, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Alright. Peace. Have a good one. People who was watching, Brian, Jonas, and James, and everyone else. Alright, take it easy.